corporate gifts.
Bachelor's degree, she wants to join the Peace Corps. She's involved in student government, drama, and school athletics. She also enjoys traveling, writing, and playing the guitar. Coming up, is it fighting fire with fire or just a bad idea? A group of Native Americans named their local basketball team the Fighting Whiteys. We have that story. Also, a major explosion lights up the sky. Find out what happened when the 10 o'clock news returns.
Gonna do it my way, gonna do it my way. Gonna be the right way if I do it my way, yeah. Gonna be the right way.
You can't explain it until you have one of your own. The 2002 Accord from Honda. For a limited time, get special APR financing as low as 2.9% for 36 months on new Accords.
So you claim you're a Foster Farms turkey. Fresh, lean.
Yeah, I'm also 100% natural and adhere to a strict diet of corn.
So how do you explain this? Or this video of your arrival from Detroit?
I got an alibi. I've been in the freezer for the past 3 months.
I don't think he's gonna pull this one off.
Foster Farms fresh turkey. Always lean, always tasty.
Candy corn, real corn, that's just a technicality. Don't.
The Academy Awards are back in Hollywood for the first time in decades and in a lavish new theater to boot. Get a sneak peek at Oscar's new home coming up on the 10 o'clock news.
This will revolutionize your time, because now the best time to use your wireless plan is anytime. This is new Quest Wireless Anytime Minutes. No limits when you can call. Just an amazing 1,000 monthly minutes you can use anytime, any day. Plus these great features, all for only $39.99 a month. Call now and ask how you can save 10% off your wireless calling plan. This is the new way to save anytime. That is, anytime your hands are free. This is riding the light. Quest.
Lunchtime at Sherry's has just gotten better with our 5-star lunch menu. 5 delicious meals starting at just $3.99. You'll be starstruck by our hearty barbecued pork sandwich, golden fried fish and chip basket, Santa Fe steak quesadilla, southern fried chicken, or hot turkey sandwich. Come in today. Great food at great prices. The 5-star lunch menu, weekdays at Sherry's. Pies of the month are chocolate cream and apple, just $5.95.
No one else on this planet is capable of creating the greatest auto dealer commercial of all time. Nobody.
Gentlemen, I am Santo. I will create for you the greatest auto dealer commercial of all time.
Is Portland ready? I don't know. Was Albany ready for the greatest 1-hour Martinizing commercial of all time? Did the people of Paris like the Eiffel Tower at first? No.
Welcome back. An Ohio woman has been convicted of helping her husband impregnate her teenage daughter with a syringe. Narda Goff was convicted on charges of child endangering and helping to commit sexual battery. Her daughter testified that Goff helped her husband, the girl's stepfather, impregnate the girl when she was 16 after charting her menstrual cycle to determine when she was most fertile. The daughter says on Christmas Eve, 1998, her mother made her take a home pregnancy test, saying it was Goff's gift to her husband that her daughter was pregnant with his child.
Defendant Narda Goff further aided and abetted John Goff by asking her daughter to carry his child, planning her ovulation cycle, and assisted in the cover-up of the identity of the biological father after the birth.
The stepfather, John Goff, goes on trial next week. Ironically, in 1996, the Goffs urged lawmakers to change the law to define rape as penetration with any object, not just sexual intercourse. They campaigned for tougher laws after a man was acquitted of molesting Goff's daughter. Also in Ohio, a midwife faces charges of practicing medicine without a license. Frida Miller is a well-known midwife in the Amish and Mennonite community, but when she gave 2 prescription medications to a patient to stop excessive bleeding during a delivery, the hospital turned her into authorities. Miller says she was just doing what she should have, saving the woman's life.
I decided to give her some medication to help slow the bleeding, and then we transported her to the hospital because we still felt like we needed help.
Miller has been a midwife for nearly 20 years and assisted nearly 1,700 births. She could be sentenced to more than 3 years in prison if convicted. The community says it's standing behind her. In other news from America tonight, former Black Panther H. Rap Brown is found guilty of murder. Now a jury will decide whether he should be executed for the crime. The Muslim cleric, now known as Jamil Abdullah Al-Amin, was convicted on Saturday of fatally shooting a sheriff's deputy. The jury now has 3 options: death, life in prison without parole, or life with the possibility of parole. The penalty phase is expected to take about a week. 2 people have been found shot to death inside a restaurant freezer in Florida. Police say the 2 Waffle House employees were discovered after a 3rd injured employee called 911 from a gas station near the restaurant. Police believe the victims were alone in the restaurant at the time of the shooting and believe it happened during an attempted robbery. Police continue to search for a suspect. And in Cleveland, a gas line breaks, causing a massive fire. Officials with the local gas company say a contractor hit a main line while doing work on a water pipe. They believe that's what sparked this huge explosion. Flames shot 100 feet into the air. No reports of injuries, but a police car and bulldozer burned up in the fireball. Coming up, the Glory Days return to Hollywood. We'll take you inside the new home of the Academy Awards. Find out how the new building is linking Tinseltown's past to its future, just ahead. Plus, Talked Out, a one-time popular talk show host, is canned. We have that story. Now let's take a look at tonight's winning numbers for the lottery, starting with Monday night's drawing for Oregon Megabucks: 5, 12, 17, 31, 32, 46, and Win for Life: 33, 45, 63, 70. Good luck.
There's a traitor on board.
You wouldn't shoot a pregnant woman, would you?
Planning an act of sabotage.
If we don't receive the core within 10 hours, my armada will destroy your ship.
It will leave Voyager dead in the water on the next Star Trek Voyager.
Tonight on KPTV, Oregon's 12.
Anytime's a good time.
There's something irresistible about buttermilk pancakes, and only one place to go for the very best: IHOP. And right now you can enjoy our famous buttermilk pancakes for just $1. That's right, buy any beverage and get breakfast for $1. So stop by IHOP for the sweetest deal around. 3 delicious pancakes for just $1. One taste and you'll see why everybody's favorite pancakes come from IHOP. Anytime's a good time for IHOP.
1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 4. There's no room on our floor for more. The chair outlet on Southeast Powell is overflowing with chairs. We have chairs for the living room, family room, dining room, bedroom, or any old room at all. And we have specialty chairs. Come see our shoe chair, the biker chair, and our kids' chairs. The Chair Outlet, 73rd and Southeast Powell in Portland, the only place for chairs.
It was like a dream. Everywhere I looked, all these women in incredible dresses. What's going on, I asked.
It's Dress Week at Ross.
Really, I said.
Fantastic savings. Just $16.99 and $19.99.
This must be a dream.
Of course it's a dream come true.
Don't miss Dress Week at Ross. Just $16.99 and $19.99, including petites and plus sizes.
So, Friday night, you and me?
Dream on.
On Wall Street, the Dow rose 38 points to close at 10,611. The Nasdaq's down less than a point at 1929. The 10 o'clock news continues in a moment.
You can have fun in the snow without control. Or you can have fun in the snow with control. In an all-wheel drive Subaru, you'll get amazing traction and control in almost any driving condition. And let's face it, some of you need all the control you can get. Official vehicle of Mount Bachelor, the Northwest premier ski and snowboard resort. Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
Customer service to roofing supplies. Customer service to roofing supplies.
Like trying stuff out before you buy it? Well, at Best Buy, you can try out all the latest high-tech stuff. Actually, that's half the fun. Best Buy. Go ahead. Turn on the fun.
Let's get lost in each other's arms.
get lost, let them send out alarms. And though they'll think it's rather rude,
it's the perfect wedding for the perfect couple. But there's a hitch.
The minister is dead.
Next time on Cheers.
Tonight on KPTV, Oregon's 12.
This is the year that Oscar comes home, when the limos pull up in front of the new Kodak Theater on Hollywood Boulevard for the 74th Annual Academy Awards. They'll be just across the street from where all the hoopla began. Paul Clinton has the story.
For years, we've watched star-laden stretch limos pull up to the Shrine Auditorium or the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion on Tinseltown's biggest night, but no more. This year, the Oscars return to Hollywood, specifically the Kodak Theater at the new Hollywood and Highland Complex on Hollywood Boulevard. Builder Lee Wagman sets the scene.
What you see over our shoulder is a direct line to the Hollywood sign, framed by one of the historical set pieces, the most famous set pieces around the world.
Next door is Grauman's Chinese Theater, and diagonally across the street is the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, where it all began in 1929, as Oscar director Lou Horvitz says.
It's going to be really cool to get out of the car and go, wow, the Roosevelt was where they had the first dinner before there was televising.
Blending Hollywood then and now, celebs will parade up a specially constructed path to the 3,600-seat venue. Architect David Rockwell elaborates.
The stair from Awards Walk to the Rotunda is very much like a trail of a dress, a very gentle, curving red terrazzo piece that alludes to the red carpet and to the sense of fashion that's so much a part of the Oscars.
Once inside, they'll find a palatial hall that resembles an opera house with a crown of a ceiling created by Rockwell.
The sides of the theater are silver leaf ribs that reach up overhead and make this tiara-like form that's inspired by an awful lot of things, including Michelangelo's Campidoglio, Busby Berkeley, very wide range of influences, but it creates a kind of womb-like piece overhead that comes down to the floor and embraces the audience.
Embracing Hollywood's past, present, and future, the audience of both stars and stargazers from around the world will be focused on one golden guy, Oscar, who has come back home. For Daily News from Entertainment Weekly, I'm Paul Clinton.
What many call a preview of what's to come at the Oscars was held last night. The stars of television and the big screen took to the red carpet for the 8th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards. Gosford Park won Best Cast Performance for a Movie. On the small screen, Sex and the City won Best Ensemble Cast for a Comedy Series, and The West Wing took the Drama Series prize. Russell Crowe won Best Actor in a Movie for his performance in A Beautiful Mind, and Halle Berry won Best Actress in a Film for her role in Monsters Ball. Former Little House on the Prairie star Melissa Gilbert defeated former Rhoda star Valerie Harper to become president of the union, which represents more than 98,000 movie and TV performers nationwide. A longtime talk show host is not winning big. The Sally Jesse Raphael show is being canceled at the end of the season. The show's distributor has announced it will pull the plug this spring. Just 3 years ago, Sally was number 3 in the talk show ratings behind Oprah and Jerry Springer. But now she's dropped to 9th despite recent efforts to give the show a makeover. Raphael had been the longest running daytime talk show host still on the air. Some American Indian college students in Colorado have found a way to make their point in a dispute over the name of a nearby school's mascot. They have formed their own team with a very unusual name.
The Fighting Whitey.
That's right, you heard it correctly. The guys from the University of Northern Colorado named their intramural basketball team the Fighting Whiteys. They did it to make a point. They don't like a nearby high school's mascot, the Fighting Reds. The students hope the name makes people understand why they're offended by team names they believe make fun of their heritage.
We don't own half the ownership of the Washington Redskins, and we can't change the name, but, you know, this is our little team, and that's what we can call it.
Now, the team is made up of 3 Native Americans, 2 Mexican Americans, and 5 Caucasians. The local high school, by the way, says it isn't mocking Native Americans and will keep its name. We'll have a final look at the morning forecast just ahead with Rod. That's coming up. And in sports, this Russian figure skater won a silver medal at the Olympics. So why is she getting a gold medal too? Tim Becker explains when we come back.
Monty Shelton Jaguar, home of the $499 S-Type lease.
We know that making a leap on your own takes more than courage. It takes preparation, determination, concentration, and a successful landing. Key, achieve anything. We know what it takes to realize successful figures. Precision, strength, talent, and a solid program. Key, achieve anything.
After extensive research, we've concluded that Orbitz is the travel site with the most low fares. Aloha. Visit planet Earth via Orbitz.com from the world's leading airlines.
Go where you want, when you want, how you want, for less. With Orbitz, the choice is yours, because only Orbitz offers the most low fares available in one place. Visit Orbitz.com today for the most low fares to planet Earth.
I called my husband from work and I'm like, meet me at work, we're gonna go to Izzy's tonight. So we can sit down and have a family dinner together.
They have fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, breadsticks, anything that you want.
The Southwestern mesquite pizza look delicious.
Izzy's is a wonderful place to have an event.
We can drive in and be sitting at the table and the kids are eating within 2 minutes.
Izzy's has always been reasonably priced.
The peach cobbler is wonderful.
They have like everything, I think.
Now sports with Tim Becker.
Hey, if you're going to have a 12-game losing streak snapped, well, then do it before a 4-day break so you can have some time to recover and reload for the next 12 games. Blazers don't play again till Thursday. More than enough time to shake off the loss in Denver Saturday night. Nobody was happier to see Denver win than ex-Blazer great Clyde Drexler. Now an assistant with the Denver Nuggets. He got a good look at the new and improved Blazers and says he is impressed. But one thing he thinks might make them even better is having Rasheed Wallace attack the basket more.
I'd like to see him stay on the block as much as he could, because he seemed to be settling for more perimeter shots. Which, you know, he's still making them, but I don't think that's where you want Rasheed Wallace. I think you want him on the block because he is unstoppable.
And there's Clyde's 2 cents worth. Next up for Sheed and the Blazers, Dallas tonight hosting the Sonics. Dirk Nowitzki slams the Mavs into a 10-point second quarter lead. They sputtered a little in the second half, but Nowitzki finishes with 19 points, and they do end a Sonic 4-game win streak, 119-108 the final. Shot of the day was a complete mistake. Kings at Chicago. Bulls called for an illegal pick. Jalen Rose, in disgust and anger, slams the ball down and into the hoop it bounces. Watch again. Gonna go in again, only this time a little slower. Doesn't count, though. Kings beat the Bulls 107-104. Unlike 2 years ago when the Ducks got shipped off to Buffalo, New York for a first-round tournament game, this year they got the seeding, the site, and the respect that they wanted. As the second seed against number 15 Montana, they're going to be playing in Sacramento Thursday, much closer to home, and they absolutely love it. Senior star Freddie Jones called that trip to Buffalo 2 years ago the longest trip of his life.
It's going to give us a lot more fans to support us, and I mean, we're in the same time zone, and we know what to expect nowadays for the few of us that was there, and it's just going to be exciting for us. I mean, we're really excited to play.
And just show us how hard we worked in the off season to not let that happen again, and I mean, our goal was to be in the NCAA tournament, and we worked hard to get there, and right now it paid off for us.
And while the Ducks continue to talk basketball, they're thinking football at Oregon State. Today, the Beavers finalized their schedule for next fall. They're going to open the season with a pair of Thursday night games, again, that is August 29th in Corvallis against Eastern Kentucky. Then the following week, September 5th, against Temple in Philadelphia. Thursday football. Hey, baseball. Mariners playing the White Sox in Tucson today, where Mike Cameron went 2 for 4 at the plate, including the solo home run to left field. The M's building a 7-1 lead over the Chi Sox through 8 innings. Get an RBI here from Edgar Martinez. They'd hold on to win 7-5. Starting pitcher Freddie Garcia goes 4 innings, gives up just 1 hit. This solo home run to Kenny Lofton. Finally, you know what? If you can't beat them, then join them. Russian figure skater Irina Sletskaya, silver medal winner at the Olympics, was awarded an unofficial gold medal in Russia today. See, a lot of Russians felt she deserved the gold instead of Sarah Hughes. They even filed a protest in Salt Lake City. That was rejected, so, hey, a Russian businessman just had one made and gave it to her.
This medal is different. It comes from the hearts of the people, my fans, people who really love me. I feel that I was worth more than I got, but I also feel that I've done everything I could. I was skating well. The judges decided that I'm worth the silver. Well, the silver is also good. I'm not disappointed.
I mean, just, yeah, make one.
I heard that one was solid gold, too.
That one?
Solid gold.
Solid gold?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's why she's biting it.
She's biting
just to
it.
prove
Nice
it.
and soft.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.
Could be worth more than the actual deal, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, take a look at your wake-up weather for tomorrow morning. There could be a shower or two around. There are some showers right now, but there's a good chance I think we'll see some sun breaks before we start to cloud up tomorrow. 43 will be your morning temperature.
All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
UPN Tuesday begins with an all-new Buffy.
Do you know where you are, Buffy?
Sunnydale.
None of that's real. You've been in a mental institution for 6 years.
Then on an all-new As If.
If you're a guy with a tattoo, I'd like to see it.
I'm up for it if you are.
Followed by an all-new Random Years.
What are you guys talking about?
Electoral college.
What about it?
For starters, it's not even a real college.
Tuesday at 8 on KPTV, Oregon's 12.
Are you sure this job's not too big for you, Billy?
I have people, Mrs. Thompson. People who specialize in lawn maintenance, people who know horticulture, people in irrigation, turf building, edge trimming. I have people in Japanese landscape design.
This is where you find your people, the QuestDex Yellow Pages. This is getting all the information you need right when you need it. These are the products that make it happen. This is riding the light, QuestDex.
Say, Billy, do your people do Olympic-sized pools?
After extensive research, we've concluded that Orbitz is the travel site with the most low fares. Aloha. Visit planet Earth via Orbitz.com from the world's leading airlines.
Go where you want, when you want, how you want for less. With Orbitz, the choice is yours, because only Orbitz offers the most low.
Entrancing as ever. Another exercise in astonishment and wonder. Duralia from Cirque du Soleil. Buy your tickets now.
This is my country. These are my people. This is the world I understand.
It's not just talking about service. It's really knowing the people we serve.
I know them like the back of my own hand.
Country Insurance and Financial Services. Real people, real answers, real quick.
It's time to do the math. Take the best-selling truck in the world for 25 years, a double 5-star government crash test rating, a Consumer Digest Best Buy, the most conventional towing capacity, the highest payload, the most torque. Then add 2,500 cash back or 0% financing. And what do you get? The only truck built Ford tough. During Ford Truck Month at your Northwest Ford store.
Watch Ed Whalen Sports on KOIN 6 News.